What is up, dudes and dudettes? This is Byron once again, and welcome to the 36th episode of What's Going On with Triple B Life. Now, I'm really sorry if I haven't made any episodes of this series in a while. I know I've said that many times, but once again, I've been very busy with college, and, there's been a lot going on here and there. I made a few movie reviews. I also did other YouTube projects. Work has been in the way a lot. In fact, I have to go back this Black Friday. And, nothing much. But I do want to talk about a few things I want to talk to you guys about. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, first things first, I've seen a couple movies recently, like Halloween Ends and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I gotta say, those movies were really good. I ain't gonna lie. And I also watched the first Halloween movie from 1978, which was good. And I also watched the first two, and I mean literally the first two Jason Bourne movies. Which those ones are really good, because here's the thing, I had never seen any Jason Bourne movies, but I gotta tell you, they look really good, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, other than that, not much, but I will say this, I mean, nothing much, but other than that, I don't have, anything to talk about, but I do have one more thing that I do want to point out, and what I do want to talk to you guys about. So, recently, after I got my license a month prior, we were looking for certain cars. And we found one, which is a Honda Fit hatchback. It's the one from 2012, and yes, I bought that car. I'll get to that in a little bit. But what I will say is that my mom was basically helping me to find a car. And when we did, they kind of did it wrongfully, where they had to rush me to get a car. But at the same time, though, they helped me a lot by getting a car that would be well maintained and that would have less issues. Which so far, I have been driving that car, and it's really good. Plus, I bought that car, so I'm going to have to show you a photo of it right now. So here it is. I'm not showing you the license plate or any other information about it or anything, so yeah. So yeah, that's what we did. My mom had to help me get a car. I bought a car, but honestly, I wish we could have took more time to find an actual car that would be well maintained and that would cost a little less, but not as cheap as any shitty cars out there. And not to mention, but I'd never done this before on YouTube, so there is some sort of message that I want to give to everybody in this episode right now. It is not about my series or anything bad going on. It's just about something in life. So let me tell you this. So recently on one of my posts that I did on Facebook, I talked about how bad it is for people to go ahead and manipulate people in any way. Especially when they sugarcoat them, not just once or twice or a few, but all the time. And I talked about it because that has happened to a lot of autistic people over the years. And people just go ahead and manipulate those that have autism. And it's okay, what the hell is going on? It's what the hell are you doing with your life? Or someone that has ASD, it's like you're not telling them the truth about the real world, and you're not letting them live their lives in a normal way that they should, despite their disorder and despite their disability. Now, I'm not saying that autism is a bad thing. It never was and it never will be. What I'm saying is you should never treat people with autism like little kids when they get older, unless if they have a functioning level to the point where they have a mind of a child. Literally. But as for myself or anyone that does not have a mind of that, do not treat them like little kids, because that has happened to me a lot, especially back at Skyward, which was the high school I attended, and the special education class that I attended when I was in elementary school and even middle school. I am not gonna lie, and my mom used to manipulate me sometimes. No offense to her, but I don't even know what to say. It was really stupid. I literally talked about how bad it is for people to do that. It's dude, it is not a shitty condition. It is a good condition where people think differently. For the love of God, Jesus Christ, just accept the way we are. And a lot of people don't change, and they don't want to change. Although I have been wanting to change, and that has been happening to me for a while. But with others, well, good for them. But I don't even know what to tell you, man. It's I got nothing to say about it. 0% of it. And also, let me tell you this. People with autism are not 100% disabled. I mean, some of them are, depending on their function level, but hear me out on this. Not everyone is fully disabled. I mean, sure, there are some tics and symptoms where they kind of show that they have a little bit of a disability from when they talk and how it affects their social skills and such. Well, dude, that has happened to me before. I used to never speak until I was 4 or 5, to tell you the truth. But I don't even know what to tell you, man. It's people these days just go ahead and just randomly do stupid shit and just call them out just for their freaking disorder. It's like, it's a different ability, okay? I mean, think of it as like a different creature that has like a different mind. Like, people these days really need to understand it, because back then it wasn't much of a thing that people understood, and I wish people understood it from then compared to today, because a lot of people are now understanding it and accepting the way people are, which I'm really glad, compared to what it was back when I was a child. Like, I don't even know what to tell you guys. It's just, I just wish people could just stop manipulating people with ASD, because like, that has also happened to some people that turn out to be creeps because of how spoon-fed they were. Like Chris Chan, he was spoon-fed all his life, and I heard about him. He's actually a very bad guy, and let me tell you, dude, don't ever support that dude, because his videos are just trash, and the crimes he committed, from what I heard, he has fucked a lot of shit up, especially the recent crime he committed. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain or talk about Chris Chan, because like, this channel is not all about Chris Chan, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna talk about him a lot, but you know what I mean. And I'm sorry guys, but let's not get into that guy. And my family was like, oh, we love you so much, man. Like, oh, you're an amazing writer. And like, they literally did not tell me the answer regarding why people go ahead and manipulate or spoon feed people with ASD. It's like, what are you doing? And guess what? I came out of a spectrum. I'm sorry if I have to change the topic a little bit in like an unnecessary way, but I don't even know what to tell you guys. I guess we'll probably never fully know or understand. I mean, who knows? But yeah, well, other than that, I don't have much going on except for this Thanksgiving weekend. I have to go back to work on Black Friday. I have a few college studies that I have to do over the week and next week, since we're towards the end of the semester, and nothing much. But what I will say is that I actually saw the Trans-Siberian Orchestra with my Nana this past weekend, and let me tell you, it was a hell of a lot of fun, and I even had a hell of a lot of fun as well, despite my grandfather not coming because of his health issues, but you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, I don't even know what else to tell you, but I'm gonna be ending this episode early. Sorry about that, but I don't have much to talk about. I don't have much to say, but I'm gonna be spending time with my family tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I also have to get ready for other things going on, especially for that upcoming project for college that I kind of confirmed. But yeah, that's all I can say. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way, and sorry if this is short, but I have nothing much to talk about. You know what I mean. But yeah, I don't even know what to say, but this is me, Byron, the multiple interests man, signing off, and I will see you guys whenever. I'm being serious, whenever. So, yeah. Oh, peace.